Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another day in the EAFC MSA Gamer Super League season. This is the final match day, and obviously, we're just gonna stream the title race. Currently, Benjamin and Blaze, or I would rather say Strongest and Blaze, are both tied at 60 points apiece. Blaze topping with 5 goals difference. And right now, we are about to have Blaze versus RANO. Blaze versus RANO for the in the final match day. So yeah, we took both players again to the field of play. Don't forget, this is the final. This is the final match day. Alright, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the EAFC MSA Gamer Super League season. This is the final match day, the match day 24. This is the game between Blaze versus RANO. Blaze, who has, like I said, currently is on top of the log with 60 points, but then it's just leading Strongest, who is also on 60 points by 4 goals difference, if I'm correct. And this is the final match day of fortunately, because I won't say unfortunately, fortunately we are streaming only 2 games in the final match day, which is the title race. Strongest is playing Kelvin after this, and right now Blaze is playing against RANO. So yeah, wait for both players to get into the field of play, and then we kick off. So yeah, Blaze is here, and Blaze has just sent. And like I said, this is the final match day in the EAFC MSA Gamer Super League season, the match day 24. This is the title race. If Blaze wins this by a lot of goals, I think he has clinched the league, the Super League title. But then Benjamin is playing against Benjamin, also known as Strongest, is playing against a very tough opponent in Kelvin. And we know that can go either ways. But then for Blaze to win the trophy, he has to win today, and he has to win comfortably. And then that match won't have any importance. So yes, good evening, guys. Welcome. If you're just joining the stream, this is EAFC MSA Game and Super League season. This is the final match day, and this is the title running. Blaze is going up against RANO, and later on we'll have Strongest versus Kelvin. But Blaze with a 4-2-3-1 wide formation, and RANO with a 4-2-1-3 formation. RANO has stopped using his 3-5-2 after going on several losses with the 3-5-2. But currently RANO is 6th on the log, and has also secured Champions League places coming up. But yeah, we go straight into the game. Makalele on the ball, Blaze attacking from left to right, and here's Rodri to Makalele. Both players have the passing play style. I've forgotten what it's called. Tiki-taka, I would say, yeah. Yes, Kaka to Rodri to Kaka to Makalele to Yamal to Rodri to Cristiano Ronaldo. Dos Santos Aveiro couldn't get his shots out. And that was caught out by the defender. And now here's Piero Hincapié on the ball. Hincapié finds Rice to Vitinha to Mbappe on the ball. And here's Rice to Malo Gusto to Lamine Yamal, RANO trying to find a goal. And yes, Cole Palmer intercepted by Makalele, who read the pass, and now Yamal can go on the counter, finds Ronaldo to Ricardo Kaka. And yes, Cristiano Ronaldo, the roulette. Is he going to run past Maldini? We know that's a hard tax. Maldini is too strong and won the ball easily. Yes, Fat Mbappe can't beat a player, and obviously can't beat Cafu. And yes, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro to Lamine Yamal. Yes, Cafu, who is on the overlapping run. Ronaldo tries to find Cafu again, but Gabriel reads it and Schmeichel clears. And yes, Mbappe to Vitinha to Rice to Lamine Yamal on the run. Yamal cuts in. Yamal to Cole Palmer to Vitinha to Hincapié to Rice to Yamal, goal! RANO in the lead. This has just changed the table. RANO is currently in the lead. This has just changed the table. Wow. Currently, Blaze have to win this game if he's going to win the Super League, and currently RANO is taking the lead. Currently, RANO is in the lead, and Strongest can steal this Super League from Blaze right now. Blaze, who has been on top of the table from not from the first day technically, but he has been on top of the table more times than anybody. And now RANO has taken the lead, and if the game ends like this, Strongest, who is also known as Benjamin, we call him Benjamin in MSA, but it's popularly known as Strongest. He just needs a draw to win the Super League. And can RANO do this for Strongest? Time will tell. 35 minutes or more time to go. Makalele on the ball. Now Blaze is going to start rushing his passes. He just put Gareth Bale to run, but then Gabriel reads it. RANO is playing calm, keeping possession. Is that a good pass? Yes, it's a good pass to Mbappe. And now Dembele, nice turning. Now he finds Cole Palmer finds Vitinha. Vitinha couldn't find Mbappe, and now Blaze can go on the counter with Gareth Bale. We know how pacey he is. Gareth Bale, he should have shot there, and he did a open up fake shot, and that is very catastrophic, and that might actually cost Blaze the title. That was an opportunity to score, but then he did an open up fake shot. I don't know if that was intentional or if it was a mistake. Is Blaze going to reel this missed chance? That was a very big chance. And yes, Bale, hit the post. That was Kaka. That was Ricardo Kaka. Everything is going wrong for Blaze at this moment. Imagine the finesse that normally enters right now. Just hits the post, beats the keeper easily, but he couldn't enter the net. And yes, Mbappe bullies the midfielder off the ball. Yes, Bale, Gabriel's too strong. 12 minutes to go for RANO to stay in the lead, and Benjamin might just snatch the Super League at the last day of the season, of the league season, I would say, because there's Champions League and Europa League coming up. Or Blaze currently is losing All thanks to Rano. And Rano now is doing the Lord's work for Benjamin. I'm sure Benjamin is going to credit his hazard this night if he ends this way. And yes, Palmer to Vitina. Rano is just keeping the ball now. Fat Mbappe on the ball. How many 1 minute added time? I think that's it. Nothing Blaze can do anymore. Palmer tries to make it 2. Palmer, is he gonna make it 2? Ooh, beautiful save by Unai Simon. But I think that should be game, set, match. That should be the last kick of the game, but then we're gonna have a corner. Rano crosses it, tries to find Maldini, heads up by the defender, and Blaze has just lost on the final day of the Super League season. He just lost. Like I said earlier, he's on top of the table right now because Strongest has not played Kelvin. He's currently on top of the table with 60 points and ahead with a 4-goal difference. But right now, everything can change. Strongest is playing Kelvin. Kelvin is currently sitting third on the table but cannot win the league because he's 5 points off Blaze and Strongest. But if Strongest gets a draw today, I'm sure to tell you that Strongest has just won the Super League on the final day. But let's see, the drama unfolds very soon. Strongest is playing Kelvin very soon. Stay tuned. We'll be back to you guys.